to go landscape mode, and then I kind of started figuring out that maybe y'all wouldn't be able to see it right, so I opted to go ahead and do it my usual method. Welcome to the Child Line. I am Lisa, your favorite temper pal, and you have just popped into your bowl connection. Y'all, we've got buzz going on, but you know what? The best way to calm a buzz is food. So we're gonna go ahead and cook something. When you pop on, please let me know where you're popping in from. I do like to know where Facebook is tossing me. I do have a lot of followers in Brobridge. I have a lot of followers in St. Francisville. Basically, I just kind of need to know if we're in the United States, you know. So anyway, what I am doing is I am making a cheeseburger casserole, a cheeseburger potato casserole. And the way that happens is I have to brown my ground meat. I'm going to go ahead and use my usual stack cooker to do that. Why? Because it's going to go ahead and take all the nasty greases and oils out that we don't want. And it'll brown my meat in the space of 6 minutes. It's a win-win. So anyway, I have, we do our own packaging. And this is my deer ground. And it is 2 pounds because we got the bigger bags. So let me toss this. And I'm just going to break it up. It has been defrosted, so that's going to be a blessing. And I won't do my seasoning just yet. I'll wait until it's done, and we will get that process going. All right. So, in the microwave it goes because I'm going to show you the next toy. So I put it in the microwave for 3 minutes because basically, you know how when you browning your ground meat on the stove, you don't really want to walk away from it. You want to go ahead and mix it up, you know, so that way you don't have big clumps. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Now, along with my ground meat, I need to have some onions. So I'm using my little compact chopper right here, and I'm going to chop up 1 onion. And then we'll set it off to the side. I did go ahead and quarter it. I'm going to do, you know, 2 halves. Oops. Alright, 5 pulls there. I need to get me a bowl. And I'm going to go ahead and dump it in my Datsa bowl because I'm going to need the Datsa bowl anyway. So how is your Wednesday going? My Wednesday actually has not been bad. Although we have had some Tupperware in the news, it has not been bad. Y'all, I'm so excited. I got notification that my my lilac big tea is on its way, and my small what I call her, tea bib. They're both on its way. I can't wait. we're going to set the onions off to the side because the next, oh no, it's not right here. So much for being live. Everything is live. I've got to get my toy out. I forgot to get my toy. Okay, so what I am doing is I am getting my Great Master shredder out. I use this large storage tote. I use this to be able to keep all my stuff in. I mean, it's amazing. The recipe calls for thinly sliced potatoes, and that I do have. I just need to get my bottom. Oh, I gotta check my ground meat. And brown it up nicely. We'll break it up. Break up the big chunks. Y'all, when I did my alligator sauce pecan recipe on that Zoom in August, I went ahead and I put my little spatula through a small can of tomato paste, and I chipped my little spatula. And I have yet to go ahead and get a new one. Well, I did. I ordered it. It's just not in yet. Alright. Go back in the microwave for another 3 minutes. Alright. Where was I? Okay. Master shredder system. See, I kind of got aggravated because every time I went to use it, it kept sliding. So I asked my Bubba, the man of many talents, to go ahead and fashion something for me so that way I can use it. And he put me a piece of sheet metal right here that is perfect. So your Master Shredder system comes in, it's in 2 pieces, right? So you have a base. The base is sold separate. The reason why the base is sold separate is because you can get the accessories. So the Great Master accessories comes with, of course, it comes with the handle, and it comes with a plunger, it comes with the funnel. It'll come with 3 cones. This one is the cheese grater. It'll come with the slicer, that's the one we need. It'll also come with the grater, you know, like for grating Parmesan cheese. So it'll come with that. And the way that you put this puzzle together is you go ahead and slide this little bit right here onto the base. Once you slide it onto the base, then you give it 180 degrees turn, and it is locked. It's a suction, right? You get your cone, and you take your cone, put it through, and it's a slide mechanism with just thumb screw. So you just go ahead and screw it in place. Once you have it screwed in place, then you can go ahead and turn. This is actually calling for the thinly sliced potatoes, so we're going to give this a try. I'm also cooking it in my lasagna pan. We're cooking it it's a bake, but we're cooking it in the microwave. So of course it'll be ready in about 15-20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and just set it like this so it can catch. And of course, hey, it works. So we'll just go ahead and turn. We're making slices. That is not bad. Not not bad at all. Now, I would tell you not to stick your fingers in there. But I got 4 small potatoes. And the most that you would have to do really is just go ahead and now this one I'll probably need to press down. There we go. Yay. There's one right there. And then another potato. It kind of almost looks like scalloped potatoes. Here's Ellie. Alright, so 4 potatoes is what I'm using. I would say that would be enough. I'm hoping it's enough. If it's not, oh well. Alright. Let me knock. I don't want to cut myself. And then we will go ahead and take the rest of the potatoes that are stuck in there out. Alright. Now, potatoes is done. Let me get my shredder out the way. You unlock it, unslide it, throw that bit there, put this bit back up in here, that goes there. Okay, now, ground meat, perfectly ground. Okay, I'm going to give it a stir so I can break it up again. It is completely browned. Alright, now, of course you see on the bottom, I have all the juice that, the grease and oils and stuff we're not using now. But, we will go ahead and take, let me do it this way. There. Take the ground meat, dump it in the bowl with the onion. Way. Now I can bring this back up in here. Give this a mix so my onions is all mixed in. Here's the good part. Now, let me throw my seasonings. My staple seasonings, it's just my Tonie's. Garlic powder, onion powder, give it a mix again. Now, we're going to take it and pour it on top of the potatoes. Just spread a thin layer. Okay. In my same bowl, I'm going going to take a can of cream of mushroom soup. And I got to sneeze. Oh no, that's cream of chicken. I don't want chicken. I want mushroom. Don't you just hate it when all your canned goods kind of look the same when you get the store brand? Cream of mushroom is what I'm needing. Now, a cream of chicken is not going to go to waste. I am going to use it. But we'll take a can of cream of mushroom. All right. And then we will get some milk. The recipe called for 1/3 cup of milk. Because we have, that was for 1 pound of meat, but we have, we're going to go with 3/4 because we have 2 pounds of meat. And then we will go ahead and take the shredded cheese, and we're going to throw some shredded cheese in there. And Papa got the big cut 4 cheese blend, and I'm just basically putting on whatever's left in there. And we're just going to mix this up so our soup is broken up. Now, I guess you could go ahead and add a can of mushrooms, to it. But we're going to take it and we're going to layer it right on top of our meat. Just like this. Just a real thin layer. And then we will pop it in the microwave. We're going to pop it in the microwave for 15 minutes. But I need to take my pictures. I need to take my picture, y'all. And then, of course, I'll take a picture of the finished product and post it. So let me stick this in the microwave. Why I say 15 minutes? Because that's usually how long it takes to cook potatoes. Potatoes are raw. Okay. Why is it in the microwave and not covered? Because basically the recipe is for baking it in the oven, not covered. The recipe in the oven is an hour and a half. Why am I doing it only 15 minutes? Basically, for every 4 minutes in an oven is only 1 minute in the microwave. That's how I'm able to bring my dinner to the table in minutes. So that's what I have. Stay tuned to the page. I will go ahead and post the finished product, the serving, the plating, the whole 9 yards. I'll post that. If you want this recipe, please comment recipe, #recipe, and I will make sure that you get the recipe in your box. Thank you so much for joining me again. I am Lisa, your favorite Tupper pal. You stepped into your Bowl Connections child line, and I'm not going nowhere. Y'all have a good night.